Welcome back to Superbly Said Advanced English Vocabulary and Phrases.
It's great to be here. We're ready to explore some really practical English.
Yeah, and what's neat is this deep dive actually comes straight from a SpeakDuo lesson. It's really designed for, advanced learners.
Absolutely. And speaking of practice, if you want to get more confident using phrases like these, you can always check out SpeakDuo.com. You get to meet people from all over practicing English together on video calls. Great way to build fluency.
Fantastic resource. Okay, so let's get into it. We're aiming to understand some nuanced English today. First up, to give your praises to someone basically means expressing admiration, respect for somebody. Like maybe in a team meeting, you might say, we should really give our praises to the volunteers for their hard work. Very open acknowledgement.
Right. And it's more than just saying you appreciate something. Appreciate can be quite internal, right? Like recognizing value yourself. You might think, oh, I appreciate their effort. But giving praises, well, that's active. It's an outward thing. You're voicing it, often publicly. It highlights specific actions or qualities you admire.
Exactly. So thinking about, say, an IELTS speaking context, if you're asked about influences, you could say something like, I definitely give my praises to my mentor. They've guided me through some really challenging times. It lands with more impact. Makes you think, doesn't it? Who would you give your praises to? Okay, shifting gears a little, let's look at something maybe less positive, but very human. To have one's feelings hurt.
Yes. Feeling upset because of what someone said or did.
Pretty straightforward, meaning like, he had his feelings hurt when they forgot his birthday. We've all been there, probably.
We have. And it's interesting how it differs from, say, getting upset or being offended.
How so?
Well, getting upset is broader, isn't it? You can get upset about traffic, like you said. And being offended, that often implies more of maybe a moral disagreement.
Right, like a principle was violated.
Yeah, exactly. But having your feelings hurt, that suggests something more personal, a vulnerability, a kind of emotional wound. It's deeper, more internal.
Yeah, it really gets to that core feeling, doesn't it? Like if you were asked, when was the last time you had your feelings hurt? You might say, probably when a friend canceled on me, last minute, no real explanation. That stung a beat, captures that specific pain, makes you reflect, When was the last time your feelings were hurt? Okay, moving from feelings to maybe character. Our next phrase. A big man to admit something.
This one's about courage, really. Humility.
Right. It means it takes real strength of character to own up to a mistake. You might hear, it takes a big man to admit when he's wrong, especially in front of the whole team.
Yeah, and it's more than just apologizing or conceding. An apology is the act, the words, I'm sorry. Conceding is like yielding a point in an argument. But a big man to admit something, well, that phrase really emphasizes the internal stuff. The fortitude, the humility it takes to genuinely say, yeah, I messed up. Especially when it's tough, it signals integrity, growth.
That's a great distinction. So if someone asked you, do you find it hard to admit your mistakes? You could answer, well, sometimes, yeah, but I've learned that actually admitting mistakes shows strength. It often earns more respect in the long run, shows self-awareness. What about you? Is it tough for you to admit mistakes? All right, number 4 is about perception. To spot talent.
Ooh, I like this one. Yeah. Recognizing ability early on.
Exactly. Before it's maybe obvious to everyone else. Like a manager might say, a good leader knows how to spot talent in their team, even when it's still, raw.
And there's a subtle difference here compared to, say, identifying potential or discovering skill. Well, identifying potential might feel a bit more systematic, maybe through tests or observation over time. Discovering skill could imply it's already pretty visible. But spotting talent, it often suggests something more intuitive, like a quick recognition, almost a gut feeling about an innate ability that hasn't fully bloomed yet.
Like seeing the diamond in the rough.
Exactly like that. It's that knack for seeing future brilliance. Super valuable in mentoring or recruiting.
Totally. So if asked, have you ever spotted talent before others did? You might recall. Yeah, actually, my friend was amazing at art. She was just sketching constantly, way before our art teacher even really noticed how exceptional she was. It shows your insight, too. Ever had that moment yourself? Spotting talent early.
Okay, next phrase is full of energy. To dance and sing one's heart out.
Love this one. Pure passion. Right?
Totally. Performing with just like extreme energy and emotion, total commitment. You might say, wow, the kids danced their hearts out at the recital. They left absolutely everything on the stage. Yeah, and it's so much more vivid than just saying, they performed energetically.
Yeah.
That's kind of flat, isn't it?
Right.
Dancing your heart out or singing your heart out implies pouring your whole self into it.
Right.
All the emotion, all the effort, holding nothing back. You might even feel exhausted afterwards, but in a good way.
Absolutely captures that feeling. So if someone asks, when did you last dance your heart out?
Mm.
You might grin and say, oh, easy. My cousin's wedding, we were just going for it on the dance floor till midnight. Absolutely danced our hearts out. It paints such a clear picture. When was the last time you danced your heart out? All right, let's switch to competitions. Phrase number 6. Clean sweep.
Ah, the ultimate victory.
Pretty much. It means winning absolutely everything available in a competition. Domination. Like their team made a clean sweep of the awards at the gala. Nothing left for anyone else.
And that's the key difference from just winning overwhelmingly or dominating. Those mean a strong win, sure, but a clean sweep is specific. It means you won every single category, every game, every award. 0 for the opposition. It's that totality that makes it so impressive. Complete supremacy.
That completeness is crucial. So if asked, ever seen a clean sweep? You could say, actually, yes. School quiz bowl, one team was just on fire, won every single round. Total clean sweep. Really emphasizes the feat. Ever witnessed one yourself? Okay, almost there. Number 7 deals with communication, to talk it out.
Important one for relationships, personal or professional.
Definitely. It means discussing something fully, usually a problem or disagreement, specifically to resolve it or at least understand it better. Like, instead of just getting angry, they decided to sit down and talk it out calmly.
Right. And it's different from just discussing a problem, which could be purely informational, or debating, which is often about winning an argument.
Okay, yeah.
Talking it out implies collaboration. There's a goal of resolving conflict, clearing up a misunderstanding, finding common ground. It's about finding a solution together.
So it suggests a real willingness to connect and solve things. If asked, do you prefer to talk things out or keep feelings private? You might say, oh, I definitely prefer to talk it out. I find it avoids bigger problems down the line and honestly makes relationships stronger. Shows your communication style. What about you? Talk it out or keep it in? And finally, our last phrase for today. To start something off.
Simple, but useful. Just means to begin an activity or event.
Yeah, often setting the initial tone, like, oh, let's start the meeting off with quick introductions.
And the slight nuance compared to just begin or initiate is that start something off often highlights that first part or the initial action that kicks things off.
Oh, okay, like the launch.
Exactly. It's about setting the stage, initiating the sequence, focusing on that opening segment.
Makes sense. So if someone asks, what's the best way to start a great weekend? You might answer, oh, for me, I love to start it off with a nice, relaxed dinner on Friday night. Sets a good tone. Points to that specific first step. What about you? How do you like to start off a great weekend? Okay, pencils ready. Just kidding. It's quiz time. Let's see how these phrases have struck. Question 1. What does it mean to give your praises to someone? Is it option A, to thank someone out of obligation? Option B, to suggest someone needs to improve? Or, option C, to show admiration or respect for someone. Feel free to pause here if you want a moment to think.
Okay, the correct answer. It's C. To show admiration or respect for someone. Remember we talked about giving praises to the volunteers. It's that active, genuine showing of respect.
Perfect. Question 2. What does it mean to have your feelings hurt? Option A, to express your emotions openly. Option B, to react strongly and defensively. Or option C, to feel upset because of something said or done. Again, pause if you need to.
And the answer is C. To feel upset because of something said or done, like when they forgot his birthday in our example, it's that personal emotional wound.
Got it. Question 3. What does a big man to admit something suggest? Option A, it shows strength to acknowledge being wrong. Option B, it means to apologize with confidence. Or option C, it implies giving up to avoid conflict. Take a sec.
All right, this one is A. It shows strength to acknowledge being wrong. We discussed how it highlights that courage and humility, remember, the internal fortitude.
Exactly. Question 4. If someone spots talent, what are they doing? Option A, selecting a candidate at random. Option B, recognizing someone's ability early. Or option C, recommending someone for a task. Pause if you like.
The answer here is B. They are recognizing someone's ability early. Like the manager spotting potential in the team before it's obvious. That intuitive recognition.
Nicely explained. Question 5. What does it mean to dance and sing your heart out? Option A, to perform with deep emotion and passion. Option B, to rehearse something with great effort. Or option C, to compete fiercely in a performance. Thinking time.
And the answer is A, to perform with deep emotion and passion. Think about the kids at the recital pouring everything into it, that total investment.
Makes sense. Question 6. If a team makes a clean sweep, what have they done? Option A, managed to stay ahead narrowly. Option B, dominated and won everything. Or option C, avoided losing a major contest. Pause away.
This one is definitely B. They dominated and won everything. Remember, every single category or award. Total victory.
Right, that totality is key. Question 7. What does it mean to talk it out? Option A, to express anger openly and loudly. Option B, to share opinions without listening. Or option C, to fully discuss an issue to resolve it. Last chance to pause for this one.
Okay, the answer is C, to fully discuss an issue to resolve it, like deciding to talk calmly instead of arguing the goal is resolution.
Great. And the final question, number 8. What does it mean to start something off? Option A, to cancel an activity. Option B, to interrupt something ongoing. Or option C, to begin an event or activity formally, your final pause opportunity.
And the answer is C, to begin an event or activity formally, like starting the meeting with introductions, initiating that first part.
Excellent. Well done, everyone. So we've just unpacked quite a few advanced English phrases today, and hopefully you can see how understanding these nuances really does more than just add words. It genuinely sharpens your communication.
It really does. It allows for more precision, more impact, and, the real magic happens when you start using them. Practice is key to building that confidence.
Absolutely. And don't forget, if you want structured practice with real people, SpeakDuo.com is there for you. Connect, chat, and use these phrases.
So as we wrap up, here's something to think about. How might really getting these subtle differences in language empower you? Not just to speak English, but to truly connect. Maybe even influence people more effectively in any conversation you have. Makes you think, right,